Good morning. Today in this session we will see about the conditional statements that are being used in PHP. So as we know that conditional statements are if else, if, we have nested if, we have switch case. So all these things we will see in this particular session. This first we will see PHP if statement. PHP if statements allows conditional execution of code. It is executed if condition is true. If statement is used to execute, the block of code exists inside the if statement only if the specified condition is true. That is, after if, you see the syntax, if open parenthesis, condition close parenthesis, then flower bracket, that is optional. If you want to use, you can use. If it is only one line is there after if, then no need of flower bracket. If you are having multiple lines of code to be executed, depends on the condition, then you can use flower bracket. So I will show you if you use flower brackets what happens. If you don't use flower brackets also, what happens, we will see. So that is the syntax and example. Now we will do that. Simple example will execute for if. Open PHP. $A is equal to 10 if I'm using conditional statement. If is a conditional statement. If open parenthesis, now we have to write condition. So condition means we have to use conditional operators. Two operands and one operator, or you can have multiple operators and operands, depends on the condition of your program. So simple program I will write now. If $A greater than 10, echo, I'm using H1 so that my output will be bigger. $A is greater than 10. Closing PHP, save the program. There I have to save, as always I told, we are using XAMPP package, so it is installed in C drive. So you will see XAMPP folder in C drive. In XAMPP you will see htdocs as a folder. So to open that folder, in htdocs you will see dashboard. Open dashboard folder. Later on create your own working folder where you want to save your PHP code. So here I have created my own folder. Its name is my PHP code. In that I am saying PHP if demo1.php. Now to run our code, we have to open a browser. You have to write localhost to start our server, because PHP is a server-side scripting language. Now if you see, my server refused to connect. Why? Because I have not started my XAMPP. So now I will open my XAMPP control panel. This is my XAMPP control panel where Apache is the server. Now I am starting the server. So my server is running now. When server is running, you observe that my server is ready. It shows the home page with localhost/dashboard. Then after dashboard you have to write here my PHP code, which is my folder name, and file name you have to write PHP if demo1.php. No output. Why there is no output? Because $a greater than 10 is $a value is 10, 10 greater than 10, condition is false. So it is not executing the statement. Only if condition true, it will execute the next statement. So it is wrong, so it is not executing. So in the output, nothing has been printed. Now what I will write next line, echo $a is equal to 10. Save. Now I'll just execute. See, 10 is equal to 10. Make it big. Ten is equal to 10. So this is the false statement which has been executed. Now if you write here flower bracket, as it is having multiple lines, save and execute. Here also I am not getting the output because within flower bracket it is treated as 1, as my condition of if is false. When the condition is false, it won't enter into the flower bracket, and those two echo statements will not be executed. So separately you have to write. So I got 10 is equal to 10. So $a value is 10, so 10 is equal to 10. So this is a simple if statement. Next, PHP if else statement. PHP if else statement is executed whether condition is true or false. If else statement is slightly different from if. It executes one block of code if the specified condition is true and another block of code if condition is false. So if you see the syntax, if open parenthesis condition close parenthesis open flower bracket, code to be executed if it is true, if the condition is true, close flower bracket, else open flower bracket, code to be executed if condition is false, and then close flower bracket. Here we can avoid flower brackets if we are having only one statement after if and after else. If you are having multiple statements, then we have to compulsory use flower bracket. Now we will see one simple program which says whether the given number is even number or odd number. So open PHP, $number is equal to 20. Echo check for even or odd. If dollar later on echo number is equal to $num. If $num percentile to double equal to 0. Echo $num is even number, else echo $num is odd number. Then closing PHP. Save PHP if else demo1.php. After saving, you have to go to the browser, php else demo1.php. So our program is checking for even or odd. So number what I have given is 20. So it is telling 20 is even number. So how we got this is, this is what I have given the value for my variable num. Here I am printing number is equal to, so I got 20. So 20 percentile to double equal to 0. So when it is doing percentile to, remainder is 0. So whenever we divide a number with 2, if the remainder is 0, then we can say that the number is even number, otherwise the number is odd. If I change the number to 21, number is equal to 21, 21 is odd number. So here what happens is, here when number is 21, this particular condition is failing. When this particular condition is failing, it is not executing this statement, it is directly going to the else part, and then else it is executing this particular echo statement, that is num is odd number. When the condition is true, it will execute that particular statement. So it is having only one statement, so we haven't used the flower brackets. If it is having multiple statements to be executed when it is 0, see, I will show. If you are not using flower bracket and if you are using multiple statements, what happens? I will show here. Echo number is divisible by 2, so it is even. Similarly, in else also I write 2 statements. Number is not divisible by 2, so it is odd. So I have given multiple statements. So what happens if I have not given flower bracket? We'll see. Save. F5. So we got error, unexpected else. Syntax error, unexpected else, expecting end of file in line 9. So what is our line 9? Let's just see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is, it's saying this is wrong. Why? Because here we have given multiple statements. Now when I give flower brackets, now I have given flower brackets, just save it, execute, see, check for even or odd. Number is equal to 21, 21 is odd number, number is not divisible to, so it is odd. So here it will check this first. 21% L2, actually it is 1, remainder is 1, so the condition is false, so these two statements are not executed. It is directly going to the else part and it is executing these two statements. So when you are having two statements, compulsorily you have to open flower brackets. You have seen, if you are not opening the flower brackets and not closing it, it is saying misplaced else. So we have followed the syntax and we got this. Next, PHP if else and if statement. The PHP if else if is a special statement used to combine multiple if else statements. So we can check multiple conditions using this statement. That is, if open parenthesis, condition 1 close parenthesis, open flower bracket, code to be executed if condition 1 is true, we have to write, then close flower bracket, else if, open parenthesis, condition 2, close parenthesis, open flower bracket, code to be executed if condition 2 is true, then close the else if flower bracket, again open else if, write else if, open parenthesis, condition 3 within parenthesis, open flower bracket, and code to be executed if condition 3 is true. Like this we can go till condition n, and after closing flower bracket for n, we write else. If all the conditions are failing, then it should go to the else part. Else, code to be executed if all given conditions are false. And then closing our main flower. So we'll use this if and else if, and then we'll write a program. Open PHP, $A is equal to 10, $B is equal to 20, $C is equal to 30. Echo H1 just finding greatest number among three variables. Using a break, echo a value is equal to $a. Echo break tag just copy paste this. B value is equal to $B. C value is equal to $C. If $A greater than $B, and $A greater than $C, we can say that $A is greater than $B, comma $C. Else if $A, so $B greater than $A and $B greater than $C, we can say that $B is greater than $A, comma $C. Again, else if $A double equal to $B and dollar a double equal to dollar c echo dollar a comma dollar b comma dollar c all are equal. Else we can say that echo dollar c is greater than dollar a comma dollar b. Close PHP. Here we can even add a flower brackets also. Yes, save. PHP if else greatest among three dot PHP. Then we have to go to our browser. Greatest dot PHP. I got this because I have given wrong file name. Greatest among three. GM3. See, finding greatest number among three variables. A value is 10, B value is 20, and C value is 30. So 30 is greater than 10, 20. So I got correct output. So how I got this is as I have given 10, 20, 30. If you see the first condition, 10 greater than 20 is false, and 10 greater than 30 is false. So when both are false, condition is false. So when it is false, it won't execute this statement. So it will go to the else if. It will come here. $b, which is 20. 20 greater than 10, condition is true, and 20 greater than 30, condition is false. True and false, you will get the whole if condition as false. So when this is false, it won't execute this echo statement. It will go to the another else if. Here it will check $a, which is 10, double equal to $b 20, 10 double equal to 20, condition is false, and $a which is 10 double equal to 30, 10 double equal to 30, condition is false. So false and false, the resultant is condition is false. So when this is false, this will not be executed. So here all that if conditions are false, when all are false, so it will go to the else part. So it is going to the else part. What is else part? It is printing echo $c, where $c is 30, 30 is greater than $a is 10, and $b is 20. So 30 is greater than 10, 20 is the output. See, 30 is greater than 10, 20. Next is PHP nested if statement. The nested if statement contains the if block inside another if. The inner if statement executes only when specified condition in outer if statement is true. If you see the syntax, if condition, if open parenthesis, condition, close parenthesis, open flower bracket, code to be executed, if condition is true, and then close. We are not closing here. We are writing if open parenthesis, condition, close parenthesis, open flower bracket, code to be executed if condition is true, and then closing the inner if block, and later on we are closing outer if block. So here there is a small program on the nested if. We will execute that. Opening PHP. Echo nested if program $a age is equal to 18, dollar nationality is equal to Indian, if dollar nationality double equal to Indian, again I am starting the inner, that was the outer if. Now in outer I am writing a inner if dollar age greater than equal to 18, echo we are eligible to vote. Else echo we are not eligible to vote. Now closing our outer if block. Now closing PHP, saving our program. PHP nested if .php. We go to our browser. In dashboard we have to write our own working folder. File name is php nested if.php. The nested if program we are eligible to vote. So clarity, I will add some more here. I'll print this echo age is equal to $age echo nationality is equal to Indian. Nationality is equal to $. Nationality echo entered in outer block outer if block echo entered in inside if block $age here echo leaving inside if block here echo outside exited from outer if block. Now clarity, with all clarity again, save, just go to the program, F5. So nested if program, age as given as 18, nationality as given as Indian. So now we have entered in outer if block because my condition of outer block is true. So we have entered. After entering outer if, we are again entering in the inside if block. After entering inside if block, we are executing the statement, that is my age is greater than equal to 18, so we are eligible to vote. After printing, what we have done is we have left the inside if block, and then finally we are exited from outer if block. So this is about nested if, and more about the if we will see in the next session. Thank you.